Welcome to Does the Dragon Have Pockets? A D&D campaign for your digital ears. Before we go to the story so far, let's introduce our players. I'm Ash, the GM. I probably should have started with that. But yeah, let's introduce our players briefly and who they're playing.
I start.
Oh, go on then. We'll upset everything.
I'm Chris, and I am playing Thurlow, a bard.
Ooh.
I'm Trev. I appear to have something caught in my throat this week, and I play Horton, the shaggy-haired barbarian.
And I'm Iain. I'm playing Missenbar, who's apparently a monk, but he didn't realize he was signing any bits of paper, but apparently he is.
So it's verbal contract, said Trixie.
Yeah.
Previously, our heroes had ended up, by virtue of being almost responsible for a body in the streets in the local town, ended up agreeing to investigate a murder, where they managed to loot a murder scene. Amongst the loot in this murder scene was a map of a dungeon and a map of the local area with a little smiley face on it. They solved the murder and reported it to the local authorities, the Royal Assurance, the police force in the town, who didn't seem that interested in the solution. So our heroes thought, "Oh, dungeon map, let's go get us a dungeon, get some treasure." Went off in search of this dungeon, eventually found it, eventually made their way into it, found a dead adventurer, fought a couple of giant centipedes, and parlayed with some goblins who were apparently raiding the same dungeon as it was currently being used as a prison for a thing called the, edit it here, Fiendish Doom. We're using it as a prison. And there was apparently one of the goblin sisters was one of the prisoners here. Are there any addendums to that?
Oh, there was the big eyeball thing.
There was a big eyeball thing. Yes. That last episode ended up with a fight with a gazer, which everyone was relieved was not an actual beholder. Said gazer was defeated with an axe through the eye socket. And at that point, our party leveled up. So we now have some level 2 heroes. So now I have to ask. Oh, go on.
Which was nice.
Yes, which was very nice. So, level 2 heroes. Does everyone have a character sheet?
Yes.
Yes. Which might even work.
Oh, it might even work. Oh, steady now.
Yeah. Oh, the excitement.
And does everybody have heroic inspiration?
Yes.
Obviously. I mean, like, who would be so gormless as to forget that?
And we also have a table reroll, so at any point in the session, a player can ask for any single dice roll. So if it's 8d6, you can roll one of those d6. Any single dice roll. Oh, that's actually open for interpretation, isn't it? Is 8d6 a dice roll?
Yeah, because it's all rolled at once. It's
Right,
8D6.
okay. Yes, then any dice roll, if it's 8d6, you can have the 8d6 re-rolled. There you go. There's an answer. We just clarified that house rule. Yeah, you can ask for once per session any roll at all to be re-rolled. The DM's rolls are open. Unfortunately, Albert Rodeo, we haven't found a dice rolling thing on that, so I have to declare the DM rolls to the players. But if they don't like one of those in the session, they can ask for it to be re-rolled. I think anyone watching the podcast, anyone watching the podcast is doing a really good job. Yeah, I think if you follow us now, you'll be aware of this one. So, heroes. A big splatty eyeball, axe now removes, is before you.
Do you see anything interesting in this room?
You see anything interesting in this room? Let me double check. See, we get the instant questions, don't we?
See, it's always Iain.
What?
What?
I get told I don't do it.
Does the eyeball have pockets? Are they just like pockets and loads of stuff lying around for me to riffle through?
No, other than the rune on the north side door, that is it.
Cool.
It's just a door to the southeast.
Yeah, that's the way we want to go towards the X that the goblins put on there.
Yes. So the goblins marked X on the southeastern corner.
Yeah.
Before we do that,
Yeah.
I learned a really good trick last time. So I'm going to go to the short corridor that apparently doesn't go anywhere. I'm going to walk up and down the corridor with the butt of my dagger going bink, 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 listening for a hollow or something, just in case there's another door.
Okay, so this is the archway in the west wall. Is that the one you're investigating? So you go through this archway. Give me an investigation check as you're binking with the.
21.
While he's doing that,
Mm-hmm.
Horton's basically trying to sort of clean the gunge off his axe.
Right. Yes, because it was quite a gungy axe.
Yeah, and it's like, it won't do any good at all. I don't know if he's talking to it.
He might be talking to it.
Got name.
Yeah, it's got a name. Why wouldn't you be talking to it?
I'm not quite sure he's actually talking to it, but yeah, he's sort of. He's also, as it were, looking around the room just in case there's something like that you could clean a very gungy axe with. So he'll also sort of peripherally be looking around as well.
Right, okay, so Missenbar, you were donking. Was it the hilt of dagger you're using?
Just to put the dagger against the wall, just to see if I can hear any sort of.
So as you move along, no sign of any difference. Give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, seriously. 21.
21.
Yeah.
So you're going dunk along this wall, and suddenly your left foot starts slipping. And you have to sort of brace yourself and leap back before a part of the floor disappears. Below, so the part of the floor just literally collapses in, and a pit of spikes is now below you. But you managed to jump back and avoid it. It's created a hole about 8 feet wide. 8 feet long, sorry, and the width of the corridor.
Right.
Did we notice this? I mean, Horton's a bit distracted, but
I'm going to give the trap a stealth check. Oh, it's a big bang. As all this stuff collapses into a, you cannot help but hear it, unless you've got a passive perception below 6.
No.
How far along is this pit trap along the corridor?
You made it. Hang on, let's have a. So
you
you made it
right
to
out
the
there.
sort of.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, you're just inside. It's just before it curves north, and that's where this pit trap is. So sort of in that little corner there.
Right.
So it's in a little corner where a west-facing corridor turns north, and it's in that corner.
Horton's going to look at Thurlow
Mm-hmm.
and say something like, "He's getting himself into trouble again, isn't he?"
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Did you not hear that?
Hear what?
Well, it was an almighty crash, and then he's sort of doing that unconvincing, "Yeah, I'm fine" thing.
Mighty crash, followed by a short, violently silenced scream.
I don't think
No.
he screamed, says one of the goblins.
I think we're good. Have you seen this rune?
Tell me about the rune.
I don't know. I'm looking. Oh God, I've taken your accent. I don't know. I'm looking at it now.
Is this the rune on the north door that did the frighty face?
Ah, is that what it was?
Yes, that's what it is.
Okay.
It's the mirror side of that, but you appear to have dispelled it for the moment, or it's recharging one or the other.
Okay.
Is your friend all right in that hole, you think, or you think he went splat?
There didn't seem to be any shouting, so I think he was probably okay.
Maybe it was a quick death.
He could be hanging by his fingertips and pretending that nothing's wrong. I've met people like that.
So we're going stamps on them.
That's not nice. We could go have a look.
Let's go see. Let's go see.
Horton does have a torch.
Yep, Horton does have a torch, which is still good for a bit yet.
He'll gingerly go and have a look, see what the mad halfling's doing.
And in this corridor is a halfling looking at a pit.
So, how wide is the pit?
It's about it goes to the wall at the end of the corner, and it goes about 10 feet up the north bit. It's going to be quite a leap to get past there.
So, what's
But
your
it's
normal?
doable.
Well, here's my question. So, what's the normal jump distance for a person?
Oh,
I'm not 100% sure.
allow me to check that.
We did know this once upon a
Yeah,
time.
we did know this one.
Or was that up or forward?
You can cover the number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. If you make a standing long jump, only half that distance.
So, if I got a little run up to the jump,
If you get a little run up to the jump, a number of feet equal to your strength score.
your bonus or your strength
No,
score,
your
No, your
Score.
strength score, your whole score.
14.
14,
Yeah.
yeah, you could just about do it. Because it's on a
Right.
diagonal, which we probably know, thinking 5e, don't we?
This-
Yes, you could
this
do it.
For this time, yes, we do. Right, I'm going to take a running leap as much as I can to clear the distance.
Horton, you watch as the halfling backs up a bit, takes a running jump, and leaps. And he's just leapt across a pit.
I'll hold my torch over the pit and peer down into it and wonder where the snakes are.
Give me a perception check.
Are there
Or
any
give me
snakes?
nature.
Nature.
It depends which question you're
w- w-
asking. You get a different answer according to which one you go for.
He's just looking down there to see what's down there.
Yeah, okay,
Really?
okay. In which case, perception.
Perception. Which blink gives him a 13.
It appears to be some iron spikes and a bit of rocky debris from what was
They're
probably
quite
floor.
long spikes. Like, is it like proper barbecue shish kebab time down there?
Oh, yeah. These are like 4 or 5 foot spikes. So it's about a 15-foot drop onto 4 or 5 foot spikes.
I shall look at him and go, "You're a fucking idiot, aren't you?"
Yeah, but there's a reason they're there.
Oh, I.
Yeah, once I get across the other side, I'm going to start going tap, 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 tap.
And Missenbar continues on his tappy, 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 tappy,
But that's.
tappy, tappy.
Oh, Lord. Right, Thurlow.
Hello?
Do we know anybody else? I don't think he's coming back.
Sure you're worried about nothing. He seems very capable.
Give me a perception check, Missenbar.
He's like a divot to me.
Yeah, pretty much. Hang on, let me have a look. Perception. Oh, wrong tab.
And do you still have your torch out, Missenbar? Because there were 2 torches
30,
on the
20,
go.
yes.
Right, so as you sort of glance down the corridor as it turns again, and it ends in what looks like a rock slide. Just a load of rubble at the end.
Right, I'll just check the bits of what I can see. I'm not going to try and do this
Yeah.
bubble because I'm not a druid, which would be really handy right about now, but I'm not. And I'll tap the rest of the walls just to make sure, and then I'll leap across.
Oh, you will you? Just leap back.
Yeah.
Are you getting out of the way, Horton, as this halfling takes a running leap?
Well, I presume so. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. I will sort of, perhaps. No, he's just going to wander off.
You leap across, no problem. You find yourself back in the room of the gazer.
So you freed the princess?
We thought we might wait for you.
We thought you might be dead.
Well, it's a possibility. Who's the most expendable?
That will be you.
You, yes, you. You're the one who keeps leaping over pits and things.
Who's the most expendable apart from me?
Just you.
Yeah, bollocks. suppose
Go
they
on, you seem to have like one of them death witches or something, innit?
quite possibly go and have a look at this door carefully. Just look at does it look locked? Does it look trapped? Are there any weird faces coming out of it?
Give me perception or investigation, actually, on this one.
Ooh, 6.
It appears neither locked nor trapped, and it appears faceless.
Ah.
It's one door with a thumb latch.
Now my paranoia is going, don't you open that door. But Missenbar's paranoia was, yeah, it's fine because you're all rubbish, so it's going to open the door.
You open the door, it opens towards you, it opens effortlessly, beyond which is a room, as befits a door. Let's get you to the correct room, because I'd hate to throw the wrong thing at you.
And are the 15 dragons in this room by any chance?
There is not room for 15 dragons in this room,
That's good news.
Because
because it is about 15 feet by 15 feet. In the northeast corner is a fountain with water trickling down it, and it has a number of faces that look to be in agony carved around the basin.
Ooh.
I would like a perception check, please, Missenbar.
It's 19. So that's 21.
21. I mean, these do appear to be quite skillfully crafted into
Mm.
the basin of this 5x5 fountain. The floor is rough rock. The walls are rough rock. In the southern wall, there is a door, and there are a number of stalactites on the ceiling, 15 feet above you.
Right. I'm just going to walk across to the door because I don't think Missenbar would have seen any strange, role-playing games from the 80s. I wander across, but I will say, Grandad, do you know anything about weird fountains? You know stories.
are you referring to me?
Well, yeah, you're ancient, therefore you're Grandad.
As you say, therefore, your granddad, what is your armor class?
Oh, seriously. 15.
Seriously, 15. As you sort of like turn your head to shout over your shoulder to Grandad, you hear a thud just in front of you. A stony, fanged, leech-like creature sits, lies, slithers just in front of you.
Ew. Does it look aggressive or just like a slug? You know, like a slug.
It has 4 fangs, 2 on the top, 2 top and bottom, 2 left and right, all gnashing. Big pair of big red eyes glaring at you.
Right. That sounds. I don't really want to punch it because it sounds a bit icky. So I'll just try and stab it with short sword.
Okay, give me a stabbing check.
Did we hear the thud?
Oh, that was definitely a hearable thud.
Yeah, I'll go, weird thing, and stab it.
Yep, go on, give
He's
me
up
a
again.
That's a 21.
21 hits. Roll me damage.
6 points of piercing damage.
6 points of piercing damage. Excellent. And at that point, I would like everyone to roll me initiative, please.
I was really expecting a stalactite to fall from the ceiling and skewer me.
Above the table?
Hmm.
It did. It missed.
Oh, right, fair enough. Let's say to do 11 for this one.
11 for
10.
Missenbar. 10 for Thurlow.
Yeah.
20 for his Nishi.
20. Right. So, top of the round, Horton. There is a banging noise beyond the door that Missenbar has just gone through. And what did Missenbar shout again?
Is it ooh, icky thing?
Ooh, an icky thing.
Oh, he did say that, didn't he? Did I hear him say, ooh, icky thing?
Yeah, I shouted, "Oh, icky thing! Stab, stab, stab!"
I assume so.
What kind of mood do you suppose Horton's in? He's already been brushed off once, as it were. Here we go again. You right in there?
There's an icky thing.
I'll step through the doorway and look at what he's doing. What's he doing?
He's got his back
We
to the
can-
door in the southern wall.
Yeah.
And he's punching at this what looks like red, rocky, leechy type thing with 4 fangs and big red eyes.
Do I recognise it? Is it obviously icky?
Give me a nature check.
Animal handling. We'll have to explain the animal handling joke one day. Dirty 20.
Yes, this is a beastie known, probably, well, it is known as a piercer. It disguises itself as a stalactite and tries to drop on prey from above and devours them.
He's going to
It
look up.
thankfully just missed.
He's going to look up at the other things hanging from the ceiling, and they all look like bits of rock. Yes, because I'm still skirting around the stalag thing.
Stalactites. Oh, there are stalactites at the top. There are no stalagmites on the bottom.
No. None of them appear to be moving or swaying or any of that sort of.
Not immediately, obviously, no.
Do I know what triggers them to sort of plop from the ceiling on unsuspecting hunky travellers?
On your dirty 20,
Yeah.
hunkiness,
Oh God, I'm
Movement.
doomed. Doomed again.
raw sexual heat.
Thurlow, you better stay in there.
This thing does look like it doesn't look like it's too quick. It looks like it's trying to have a good gnaw at Thurlow, at Missenbar.
I will throw, because it's been quite successful so far. I shall throw a hand axe at it as my first action.
Yeah. Give me a hand axe throwing roll.
21.
21 hits.
And he hits it and get 7 points of slashing damage.
Excellent. As your axe embeds itself in the piercer. It is looking rough. You have a bonus action should you wish it.
I think that'll do for the moment. He'll ready his the big sword. Oh, he can also move, can't he? Of course he can. And he'll get his big great axe out and step forward, ready to batter the slug thing.
Next up, we have Quakel and Vic, who are going to duck behind Horton's thighs and watch what's going on. Not Vic. That's the one that they're rescuing.
Jordan and Quakel.
Yes, Jazian and Quakel. They one behind, peeping around each thigh. I say, watch what's going on. That is there too.
Do they tickle?
Only a little bit, not deliberately. Let me put it that way.
Right.
Next up, we have Missenbar.
I'm going to slash at it again.
Okay, is this with a weapon or with your fisticles?
Yeah, with short sword.
Short sword. Excellent. Go for it.
That's only an 11.
11 misses, I'm afraid.
Right, bonus action, I'll just punch it. For a 13.
13 misses. Well, it impacts on the rocky skin, but just deflects off. Next up, we have Thurlow. Everyone seems to be crowding towards this southeastern door, Thurlow. You've heard everything.
Can I get past Horton? Because he seems to have a tendency just to stand in the doorways.
It does. He's like a standing dog, where a dog would lie in doorways. Horton tends to stand in them. How far in front of the door are you actually standing, Horton? Are you sort of blocking it, or are you?
He'd already stepped forward to try and he stepped forward to attack the creature on his next turn.
Right, yeah, you can get by there, no problem, Thurlow.
And each of the squares is 5.
Yeah.
Whack it with a short sword.
And you whack it, so you stride into the room and whack it with a short sword. If you were to move a little bit further, you would have flanking.
Then that's what we'll do.
Yeah. Actually, no, you can't move further because that's a fountain. My
That's
apologies.
not what we'll do.
That's not what we'll do. My apologies. Right, yep, give us a short
He
sword
rolled,
attack.
he rolled an 8. So that's
8,
a miss, isn't it?
Yes, 8, I'm afraid, is indeed a miss.
Stab it with the stagger.
Excellent, go for it.
And that's even worse. That's a 6.
So-
Feeling all martial, just coming in going, ha 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 ha, ooh.
Absolutely. I sort of like slithering and getting out of the way. Next up, we have Zentarim, which does sound like an antidepressant, doesn't it? That name.
Check side effects.
It could. He's going to step into the previous room and see what's going on in this one. He was useless in the last combat. He'll probably be useless here. And bottom of the round is our little friend the Piercer. Given that you've all got skin in this, I'm going to roll a d6. 1, 2 is going to be Missenbar. 3, 4 is going to be Horton, and 5, 6 is going to be Thurlow. It's Thurlow. That last attack really annoyed it. And it is going to attempt to climb the wall, actually. That's what it can do. This is a useless monster. So it is going to spend its turn effortlessly going up the side of this wall and back towards the ceiling. You all get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, joy.
Slash,
We should
slash.
use it.
22.
22, yeah.
We all get an attack of
You get an attack of opportunity as this.
Sorry, I misheard. I misunderstood that.
Okay, it's for
13.
5 slashing.
13 misses, I'm afraid.
Ooh. Blah 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 blah. 21 with the great axe.
21. Okay, can you can Missenbar and Horton roll damage for me, please?
I got 5.
How many? Sorry,
5.
5. Excellent. And Horton,
6.
between you, would you like to give me the cinematic as this thing climbs up the wall and you smash it to pieces?
I'm just going, eh! And wildly slashing. I'm not particularly trying to.
Horton grimaces and shuts his eyes and swings wildly because he's afraid it's going to pop and cover him in gunk. But I'm not quite sure what actually happens. He just chops it into bits.
No problem. So between you, you chop it into bits. It thankfully doesn't explode with goo, but does collapse into a rocky heap.
Oh, a rocky heap. That's okay. I can cope with that. Do we need to worry about the rest of them up there?
I don't know. That's the only one that dropped.
Missenbar, would you like to do the honours?
I was thinking, do you want to have a look at those weird pictures?
Oh, I thought you were going to have a look at his pockets.
Has it got pockets?
Give me an investigation check.
17.
No, it is pocketless.
Hang on. No, the pockets aren't there. But there's those weird faces on that fountain. Do you know any
Let's have a look at
stories?
the
Weird faces?
weird faces.
These are life-sized, predominantly goblinoid faces. Give me a perception check.
Natural 20 for 21.
It looks, at first glance, like these are carved in. But if you look closer at them, it's almost like they're trying to escape.
Friends, you might just want to move back a bit. You might not want to see this.
Oh, no, don't want to see that.
Am I aware of any stories or history or...
I would like a history check, please.
Probably not. A 10.
I mean, there are all sorts of stories of things like petrification and cursed fountains and that sort of thing.
Anybody feel like drinking from some of this water?
Ian was definitely thinking, no, definitely not. But Missenbar, I'm not sure.
Horton will cast
Um,
Mage Hand.
Yeah.
take the 2 vials, the empty vials we found, fill them with some of this water, and then look around, presumably for something to stopper them if they didn't have stoppers, or
They came with stoppers, yeah.
Excellent. And I'll fill the 2 vials.
Okay, you have 2 vials of fountain water.
2 vials of fountain water.
What would happen if you drank it?
Well, you could try.
I could. And each, because Horton got a 3 on his wisdom.
Just make sure you empty your pockets before you do.
Yes, absolutely. These people may have thought the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't think it's safe to drink, you know.
So you have a door to your south and a dead piercer.
I'm going to investigate the door just to try and get an idea of whether it might be locked or whether it's trapped or anything like that.
Yeah, no problem. Go on, give us a perception or investigation, your call.
9.
9. Looks like a very simple domestic wooden door.
I'll have a listen at it just because I've got to do it last time. Is there any noise from the other side?
Give me a perception.
My perception rolls were rubbish last week. I don't know why I'm bothering. 13.
On the other side is silent.
Right. Apparently I'm the most useless, so I'll open it and I'll look through.
Would you like me to open the door with the hand?
Yeah, go on.
Shall we step back?
Yeah, I'll take a step back so we can swing the door open.
Okay, so everyone tries to step away from the door in the south, on the south wall, but avoid the fountain on the north wall. It's quite squidgy.
And the things hanging off the ceiling.
No, it's not a problem. I was just a little bit of negative flavour. And Thurlow's mage hand effortlessly opens the door. It opens outward and into a room beyond, which is 15 feet deep, 25 feet wide, with doors to the south and to the east.
And more importantly, is there anything in there, Missenbar?
That's what we're going to have a look at now. Is there anything in here?
Give me a perception check, please.
19.
There is a body
No.
part way along the west wall, about 10 feet in front of the door.
Can I tell race or age or how long
Yep.
it's possibly been there?
What was your initial perception?
19.
19. Yeah, this is an elven person, female, short blonde hair. Had a state, been there a couple of days.
Pockets?
I'm getting to that. Was it just inhaling? Right. I'll wander over and
Yep.
have a look at what they might. Any identifying papers in their pockets? Any letters from their mother? Royal
If
signature.
found, please return.
Gold.
And presumably anything that isn't paperwork you're ignoring, or
No. Just obviously, if we find out who it is, we might want to let their family know. But obviously, that
Okay.
costs money to send messages. So if there's any gold, that'd be handy.
oh my word. Right, okay, give me a perception check, please. Or investigation, sorry.
19 again.
19, there will be a very short pause. You find 14 electrum pieces,
I'm on it.
a corked bottle with a scrap of paper in it,
Inside the bottle or on the bottle, or
inside the bottle.
there's no liquid in the bottle, just this piece of paper.
Yes, just this piece of paper.
Right, okay.
A flask of wine, some mouldy bread, a tinderbox, 50 feet of hempen rope,
Oh, they're an adventure.
a 10-foot pole,
Old school.
7 torches, flint and tinder, 10 candles in a small pouch, and what looks like a sack. She also has a longsword, a shield, and studded leather armor.
The sack, how big is it?
One moment. It's roughly 2 feet in diameter and 4 foot deep.
Right. Can I feel it to see if there's anything inside?
It's empty.
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 Now, I have theories, which where the Missenbar has theories. So might have heard tales of sacks.
Give me history or arcana.
Convenient sack.
Oh, he dice run away. No. 19.
19. I mean, yes, there are all sorts of magical sacks out there.
That's what I was saying.
Two spring to mind.
Yeah, that's what I was
Back to
thinking.
Constantinople.
Yes.
So I'm thinking there's one sack where you want to stick your hand in and maybe see what's inside. There's another sack I'm thinking of where you probably don't want to stick your hand in and have a feel about it.
But just like everyone's heard of a mimic, everyone's heard of a bag of holding and a bag of devouring.
Good. That's what I was hoping.
Yeah.
Has Horton, do you suppose? Could he be persuaded?
Unless he chooses not to have.
He hasn't been doing this very long, you know. He does come from barbarian lands a long way away.
Fair enough. I mean, if he...
It depends what kind of a bastard Missenbar is and says, oh, you put your hand in there.
No. I was thinking, right. So there's a sticking your hand in method, which can be good or bad, depending.
Problematic.
And hold it upside down and open it. See if anything comes out.
Okay, you turn this thing upside down. Nothing.
No.
Just let me double check something.
Oh, God.
This is why we engage paranoia.
Yes, nothing.
Yes.
Right.
Who's proficient in arcana?
Not me.
Yes.
We are going to come back to it, as you say. But I've figured out where I made a mistake on Horton's character sheet thingy.
Oh,
So
excellent.
we'll go back and tweak him later.
Yeah.
That's fine.
If you're proficient in arcana, you will know about bags of holding and bags of devouring. The bag of holding, you have to turn it inside out to release its contents if you don't know what they are.
So it's not all the upside down.
Don't just turn it upside down. No, they'll stay in there.
What if you do the same to a bag of devouring?
That is an interesting question. There will be a brief pause.
Strangely, Horton is not very good at arcana. So while they goof about with bags and things, he's sort of poking around in the fountain room, possibly prodding the stalactites, or definitely studying them very suspiciously. Let's put it that way. There's that sort of nasty "what happens if I prod this" sort of thing going on.
Okay, I would like. We'll move back to Horton very, very quickly. Give me perception.
He's got lots of that. Clue perception comes in at a magnet. 10.
10. You could swear you see one of them move.
I sort of waggle my axe at it in a threatening manner.
And then you realise it's one of the goblins has lit a torch and it's just flickering shadows around. No, they're unmoving.
They know better then, do they?
Thurlow. Give me. This is going to be a. Did I give you a passive arcana check a moment ago, or did I ask you to roll it?
I think I rolled it.
Okay, can we remember what that was?
It was 14. But
14.
Thurlow has decided it might not be a bad idea to poke this long stick into the bag and see what happens. If it's just a bag, it'll just go in and out. Again, if it's a bag of devouring, we'll lose some of the stick. If, however, so begin feeding in this 10-foot pole.
Okay, so Missenbar, are you holding this bag open for?
Yeah,
Thurlow? Okay, in it goes, in it goes, in it goes, and it goes to the point where no, this is longer than the bag. More of the pole is in the bag than there is bag. In it
Pull
goes.
It out.
You still have a 10-foot pole.
Can I put it in the bag?
Yep.
Gone. Put my hand in, 10-foot pole, pull it out.
Yes, absolutely.
But I never did. I've heard stories about such things, but I've never seen one in the wild.
So how do we know if there's anything in it?
That's true. Let's turn it upside down. Inside out.
You can turn it inside out. You find 4 goose carcasses, 147 gold pieces.
Ooh.
A diamond worth 100 gold.
Yep.
A porcelain hippopotamus.
Oh,
A barrel of salted fish.
I don't want that.
3 coils of 50 feet of hempen rope. 24 days iron rations. 26
boring,
copper
but handy.
pieces. A mousetrap. 3 balls of string.
Yep.
And a mace.
Ooh.
Well, this is fabulous.
Yeah, but most importantly, we found a bag of holding. Because they're bloody useful.
What you found in it?
We found some money, some random tat, and a bag of holding.
Ooh. Is
Um,
that what it sounds like?
Yeah, you put stuff on it, and it means it's not very heavy when you want to carry stuff around.
I love a bit of. Oh, very interesting. Oh, can Horton sort of the hippo?
Yes.
Is it sort of smallish?
It's about.
Is it being shown to Horton?
Is it being shown to Horton? Is the first question.
Well, there's a pile of stuff on the floor. There's
You
a
weren't
pile of
here when
stuff
that
on
pile of stuff came out. You were busy
No,
looking
yes,
at
probably.
stalactites.
Yes, I know, and he's wandered over because he can hear you muttering and what have you in there,
Porcelain hippos. Yeah.
and
right.
then prattling about, and then you tip it upside down, and all this stuff falls out. He's gonna hear that.
I am going to ask the members of the party to roll initiative, please.
Oh God!
19 for Missenbar.
19 for Missenbar.
Good Lord. 5 for Thurlow.
8 for Horton.
8 for Horton. Missenbar.
Hmm.
Are you attempting to snaffle up any of these things?
I'm just going to put them back in the bag, especially the hippo, because I know what he's like.
That's harsh.
Yep.
You got to do that. You've got to start shoveling all the stuff back before he gets there.
No, mainly the hippo.
And there's rope and poles and gold all rolling all across the floor.
I don't mind about you having the rope.
So, Horton, you step into the room and Missenbar is frantically throwing things into this sack from across the floor.
Can I see anything that attracts me?
There's gold. There's rope. There's a mace.
Oh. What's the mace like?
Give me an investigation check. Or perception, your call. Depending on how quickly you're doing this. If it's quick glance, give me perception.
No, he's going to reach out and grab it.
Okay.
He sees himself as the wielder of big things on sticks.
Right.
Well, can you wield some big things in sticks instead of standing at the back and throwing a hand axe at people?
Well,
So much for barbarian hero.
I shall give him a hurt look.
Thurlow is interested in the studded leather armor.
Okay. Horton gets a 19 on his investigation check.
This is.
If the DM wants to look at the, does he have a moment to look at the D&D Beyond roll there, where you can see what it is? Does it show you?
Yeah, I have so many tabs open. I'm not going to get there.
Okay, well, shall I just say that it was a nat 20, but he gets a -1 on his investigation?
Right. Okay. This is a beautifully made mace. A light metal handle, very, very well weighted,
Ooh.
and it has mystical symbols carved on the handle.
Oh, look, there's Horton. Mystical symbols. Horton, are they just mystical or are they in a language?
Are you proficient in Arcana?
No, this is sort of like. But you can read Dwarvish and Orc.
These are mystical symbols.
Mystical symbols. Look at that. That'd be all right, wouldn't it? I reckon that'd suit me. Does this mean anything down the side here, do you reckon? He holds it out to Well, either of them actually, just sort of in a sort of general displaying kind of manner.
Yes, it means don't touch.
Thurlow, the studded leather armor is similarly very well made. One might almost say beautiful.
Does considering who it's made for, does Thurlow think he would be able to wear it?
It doesn't look too far off. This is the leather armor on the elf, is it?
Young female elf person.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, she's a little smaller than you, and she's certainly slimmer than you,
Yes, aren't they all?
and it
these
is
days?
rather snug.
Well, maybe we can get it let out or something.
So are you stripping the
Yeah,
dead?
I'm going to take the armor off. I am not stripping the corpse.
just to avoid any. Obviously, she's wearing garments below the armor, because
Yes,
otherwise
yes.
that would chafe like you don't want to think about. The armor is removed. It takes a little time.
Can we see how this young Missenbar? Any idea how she died? Have I got any idea how she died?
Have a look and see. Was she stabbed? Has she been bitten by one of these slugs?
Give me a medicine check, please.
6.
Can Thurlow have a go as well?
So so she was initially fed up. As you turn the body over, half of the back of her skull is missing. It's been caved in.
Ooh.
Stalactite sort of caved in, or looking at the mace? No, the mace was in the bag, wasn't it?
Mace was in the bag. Anyone proficient in
go
martial
on.
weapons?
Well, strangely, Horton might be, mightn't he? You know,
If Horton's interested in having a look.
the mace.
The caved in skull of the elf.
Yeah,
Give me perception or investigation. Your call.
he'll have a look at it with a vague note of professional interest. Not that he goes around bashing people's skulls in on a daily basis.
No.
Would hasten to point out 14.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
with
large
a thing.
weapon. It's a large weapon than a mace, but it's definitely something like something heavy, blunt, and wavy abouty has caved a skull in.
Pretty nasty, really. Like a big, like unless somebody sort of beat her against the walls by her legs.
No, this is very much a blunt trauma walloping.
Yeah. No, big.
It would have been quick.
Thurlow would like to take the shield and the
Yeah.
long sword and scabbard, if there is such a thing, and put them in
Yes,
the bag
there
of
is.
holding.
Yep.
And the armor, please.
Yeah, I mean, are you putting that straight in the bag of holding? Yeah.
Unless I think I can actually get it on.
There's only one way to find out. I mean, it does look like it would be snug.
It's snug, but it's armor. Those last two things, they really hurt. Yes, he'll have a go, try and shrug off the cloak and the sling, and sort of just something might be better than nothing.
So as you put on the jerkin, at first it feels like no, there's no way you are ever going to get both of your arms in this, and suddenly, oh, that's about perfect.
Oh, it's not quite as big as I thought. Not quite as small as I thought.
It could almost have been tailored for you.
Am I beginning to think? Shall we make a?
Are you saying this as you're putting it on?
Yes, I think I am.
Right. Can I throw a dagger at him? But I'm not trying to throw the point at him. I'm trying to throw the handle end at him.
Okay, can we attack roll disadvantage?
Yes, I've been quite hurt recently. I put this armor on because that's going to protect me. What are you doing?
No, but it's the handle end I'm throwing at him. So that's just 21.
What's your armor class with studded leather, please?
Studded leather armor. Add equip 14.
Right. Yes, you are struck by the blunt end of a dagger. Roll me a d3, please. Sorry, Missenbar.
So that'd be 5. So that'd be 2.
That'd be 3. You have 5 on a d6.
Yeah.
You take 3 points of damage.
Ouch!
I would have thrown. about throwing a plushie at you, but haven't got one on.
Really hurt.
I think you made it sound like it was magical or something.
What was magical or something? Could you not just have poked me, or you threw a dagger at me?
The blunt end.
Yes, you've just halved my hit points. I'm level 1.
Oops.
Are you?
Right. As he's rubbing himself, I'm
No.
going to look at this map we've got.
Yeah.
So I reckon
Oh,
we'll-
that's it. Get the map out. Brutally attack me.
and have a look and work out whether we want to go east door or the south door.
Why don't you throw a dagger? See if it spins or something.
We could do that
Uh,
next. Like,
Yes, looking at the map, it's very clear that you'd have to go to the east.
Is it?
is it?
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Who? What
You
map
got to
are
go
you?
out of this. Got to go out of this room first.
Should we
Hang
want to
on.
go south
That way. Yes.
and then go?
Oh,
east?
right. Yes, my apologies. I missed a corridor there. Yes,
Right. I'll have a
Yeah.
look at the door and see.
I meant south.
I'd see if it looks locked or trapped or anything.
Right, let me double check that one. Give me a perception check while I double check it. Please.
19?
Horton, attracted by the yelling and shouting and screaming and whining.
Whining? I tell you what, you throw a dagger at him. Let's see what he says about it all.
I could throw an axe.
There is no sound beyond this door.
Can I look? Sorry, can I look at Thurlow and see if there's any actual injury? Bear in mind he's now wearing armour, which I shall
Give me a medicine check.
tap. Yeah, that's about what you expect, isn't it? 5. Tap the armour with a judicious eye.
I mean, there's no obvious sign of injury, but he is wearing armor.
Yeah. Does it suit him?
Strangely, yes.
So it's not like granddad trainers.
No.
So some people can rock granddad trainers. I will.
So have you also removed the leggings from the elf, or have you just removed the jerkin?
The leggings?
Yes, it's a jerkin and leggings.
I've removed the armor.
Remove the armor. Yes, then you have. It looks to have very subtly changed in style when it seems to be subtly different in style to the leggings that he's not yet put on, which are definitely skinny fit.
These might have to go under some sort of not sure I'm into skinny fit leggings.
Oh, but they're armoured leggings, are they?
Yes, studded leather.
Well, it looks, looks okay. You put those on, and you'll be right as rain.
Well, I will be as long as nobody
Lead the
throws
charge
anything at me.
soon, won't you? You'll be right. Horton's trying to be supportive, but
Are you going to? Because you were going to show Thurlow the mace.
yes. As long as that, yes, I managed to grab hold of that. Then I fancy it for myself, but what do you reckon? Does this mean it's all mystical, How's your mysticism?
Not very good at the moment. I've just been rudely assaulted.
You're not going to hear the end of this, Missenbar.
Yeah, well,
using,
he's a weird in that one. You want to, but I reckon he's got one of them death witches anyway. So
using Arcana, can
Yeah.
I read anything about these symbols?
Can indeed. This is for use against undead. Give me an Arcana check.
21.
21. It always comes with instructions on the handle,
Excellent.
which in game mechanics terms are this is a +1 mace, +2 versus undead.
Excellent.
ooh,
Horton,
yes,
use this, but you're actually going to have to hit people with it. It's going to be no good throwing it.
well, I got like little things you throw and big things you smack them with.
Well, this
Maybe
You
big
don't
thing
have
will...
to explain. You don't have to explain how it things to me.
Right. Would you like me to demonstrate how to hit things with this mace?
Have you seen the size of my great axe?
Yes, but would you like to know about this mace, or are you just more interested in telling me that you can hit things?
Go on.
This is a mace. If you hit things with it, it will hurt more than probably your large axe. And if those things are spooky, undead things, it will hurt even more.
Above the table, the great axe does 1d12 plus 2.
Okay. Well, this will do whatever your strength is, which is presumably +2, and then +2 on top of that.
On undead and
Right, yes, this will do 1d6 plus 1 plus whatever your strength bonus is.
right, plus 2.
So it'll be 1d6 plus 3 or 1d6 plus 4 versus undead.
But I still think it looks nice. Don't quite remember. I'm sure there must be some methodology for strapping one of these things on, mustn't there?
Yes, you put it in the belt.
Give me a dressing room check, please. Horton.
Horton?
Yes.
I'm just wondering. Uh, performance?
I'm going to call this either intelligence or charisma, depending on how you go about these things.
Oh, charisma, dude.
You're looking at
Charisma.
the style of your clothing and how it would fit with that rather than the practicality. If you look at that.
9.
Difficult to tell. I mean, it would definitely fit in the loops that you keep your axes in.
Well, yeah, he wants it. It looks nice. Unless anybody else wants a big ball on a stick to hit people with,
Not particularly.
right, you walk in a circle, I reckon, wouldn't
You would use it better than I would.
you? Yeah, I would think so. You can just stand in the corner and be rude to people.
I can do that.
Yes, we'd noticed. Okay. Oh, did Missenbar manage to shovel everything back into the bag before Horton got into the room? Because
No.
he's wandered off. He's wandered off again now.
There's still some rope, a few coins, a couple of dead
And
geese.
who is holding the bag?
Who's holding the bag, Missenbar? You were last with it.
Right. Probably the best person to hold on to it would be Thurlow, because he's less likely to leap into the action and get killed. Whereas I definitely do.
Missenbar's likely to find himself at the bottom of a spike pit holding a bag of holding.
And Horton should leap into the action, but he prefers to stand at the back, scratching himself.
Yeah, well, he's looking for big challenges rather than like little slurs.
Oh, it's a holding to that.
Is the decision that Thurlow is a designated adult then?
I mean, seriously, he is.
How he presents, as they say.
Yeah. So have you passed the bag of holding to Thurlow then, Missenbar?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Not something I particularly want to.
You'll see Thurlow begin to pull things out of his various pouches, slings, the bits and pieces we've been finding.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk to the rest of the group. Everyone's got any of the bits and pieces because we didn't make a huge thing of where anything was. So, and I'm assuming you've still got the ivory elephant.
No, I put it in the bag before he came into the room.
No. This is the hippo. This is your.
Yeah.
Hold on. Now,
I'll take the things off.
there was an ivory elephant.
There was an ivory elephant way back.
Oh, we missed that. Horton might be a collector of small little bits and bobs. Never saw that.
In which case, it just goes in the bag of holding.
But the question is, did Missenbar manage to shovel stuff back in before Horton noticed the little hippo?
Yeah, that was the first thing that went in.
Yeah. Almost as an act of malice.
I have a plan.
You do not have a plan. I am sorry, dear listener. He does not have a plan.
Spoiler alert, dear listener, there is no plan.
Missenbar's plan is basically collect all the gold, try not to fall into a spike pit.
Shall we try this door?
Yeah, do you want to magically...
Or magically ooh the door?
Okay, with your magic, I hope I pronounced that correctly. It is stuck.
Oh.
It doesn't look locked.
Doesn't look locked, looks stuck.
Does it open in, not open out?
It looks like it opens out.
I'll try giving it a push.
Oh, go on, don't make me laugh.
Give me a strength check.
You right there?
Yeah, 18.
18. You give it a good old wallop. It moves, but actually roll damage on your unarmed attack.
You want me to roll damage?
Yeah.
5.
Yep, you definitely knocked some out of that door. It started splintering.
Right. Can I see through any of the splintered gaps to see what might be blocking it on the other side?
Give me a perception check.
18.
It looks like it's just warped in its frame.
Right. I was.
That would...
It's catching on the floor. There's not something stuck
Yeah.
behind it, is it?
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
no,
just
it's
thought
catching on the
There's
floor.
a body ridging.
Yeah,
You
no,
want
it's
a
catching on
hand
the floor
with
and a little bit on the top as well.
Would you like
Yeah,
a
well-
hand?
Yeah, gives a hand or barge open.
Okay, you can either both barge or one of you can barge with advantage.
He's probably
I
got better strength.
Actually, Horton's strength is not amazing, but it's fine, you know.
All right, if you both have a go.
Yep.
I got a dirty 20.
Okie dokie. Roll this
And
damage
I
on
got a
unarmed
10.
attack.
Damage is 8.
8. Right, okay, so Horton, you shoulder barge this door. It gives a little, but not really. Missenbar, you punch it open, punch a hole through, and it just disintegrates. You have a disintegrated door there.
Cool.
And it leads into a corridor leading east, I believe. Let me double check that.
An expected
anything?
corridor.
An expected corridor, as you expect it, yes.
We hear any noises of big beasties with giant clubs or anything?
Give me a perception check.
9.
Can't hear anything.
Well, I'm presuming that Missenbar's gone through,
Yeah.
and because, Horton will also have a
Give me a perception. Yeah, give me a perception.
listening for things, and he's looking at the ceiling as well.
Okay, you're looking at things. I need to make a small correction there.
The goblin's not going with us.
Give me a perception check.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
For 21.
The last time you noticed the goblins was when you were all obsessed with the bag of holding.
Have a look to the door to the east.
I'll let your nat 20 carry on for a moment. Oh, the door to the east. Yeah, it does appear to be open. Or rather, it appears to be just closing.
Maybe they can't read maps.
Well, they were jolly. So we'll continue.
Excellent. What was Horton's perception check? Sorry, you're looking for things and stuffs?
Yes. 18.
Yes. 18. You do hear a familiar skittering.
But can you hear that? I can hear like hundreds of little clicky feet.
Like hundreds of little clicky feet.
Which way is it coming from?
It's over there.
It's coming from the west. And
It-
as Horton points this out, a 4-foot long centipede was skittering towards you. I'd like everyone to roll initiative, please.
Am I allowed to talk about the space opera book I read where they had one of the races involved was sort of centipede-esque, but fractionally more humanoid, and they had arms at the end and their legs were down, not sideways, and they had little boots.
Oh, excellent. What 100 pairs of boots? Or approximately
Well,
100. I know it's like 70 odd or whatever.
Yeah, but Sort of a bit like that. Spoiler, they turned out to be the bad guys.
Initiatives, please.
23 for Missenbar.
23 for Missenbar.
4 for Thurlow.
4 for Thurlow, was that?
9.
Missenbar.
Hmm.
This 4-5 foot long centipede comes scuttling round the corner. What do you wish to do?
Not you again. I'm going to basically walk up to it and give it a couple of punches.
Okay, yep. Roll for attack, please.
That's a 12.
12 just misses, just glances off the carapace.
Bonus punch.
Yep,
8. Okay.
both miss.
Yeah. And I'll wait for those two to kill it. I'll just
The centipede you try to punch rears up and attempts to bite you.
fair enough.
That's a 13 on the dice for a total of 17.
That hits.
Right, you take 1d4 plus 2 piercing. You take 4 points of piercing, so 2 on the dice.
Ouch.
And I would like a Constitution saving throw, please.
19.
19, you're good. Yep, that's its go. Next up, we have the other centipede, which can't get by because they're not cooperative beings in that sense, so it's just waiting its turn. And after that, we have Horton. You probably give me a perception check with advantage because you sort of pay attention.
Well, I heard them coming.
Yeah, you heard him coming. Actually, yeah, don't worry about it. This is just a gimme. You definitely saw Missenbar attacking this thing and saw him get bitten.
18.
He is, however, a little bit in the way.
It's hard to sort of lean round somebody and strike at a centipede with a great axe, isn't it?
I mean, the thing here is that you can definitely cooperate with Horton to get past Horton, but you then have to step over the 2 centipedes to have a go at one of them because you can't attack from the same square. So you would suffer an attack of opportunity while you.
Who you? So Missenbar would suffer an attack of opportunity if he steps back.
Yes. And similarly, if you were to step through and beyond the centipedes, you would suffer an attack of opportunity as well. Unless you were to go for the door in the south. But then you wouldn't get an attack. No. Interaction, you can open a door if it's not locked. You'll be depending on it but not being locked. Joy of fighting corridors.
Yes.
What's he doing, Horton?
He's going to see. He's frustrated. He can't see. I don't quite know what the consequences of trying to drag Missenbar backwards out of the way would be.
Above the table?
No, I know what that would be, but he's also thinking about how pissed off the guy would be. I can't lean over, can I? the chances of smacking him on the with the is so high.
So how tall? Let's be. So you've got this 4 to 5 foot high centipede that's just bitten Missenbar. How tall's Missenbar?
4 foot.
Yeah, so you can probably stab over the halfling or slash over the halfling. Just don't roll a 1.
Okay, because Horton he's not sure.
Actually, you're probably better with a thrown axe. I'm going to be sorry. He says, have you thought about it?
Having bullied him into actually doing some proper combat, in this particular incident, it'd be better if he threw the axe.
I'm afraid so.
Yes. He's whatever that is. Do you want that in English? He's not massively tall. He's 174 centimeters, which is 5'8.5".
Ooh.
Yes. I shall cunningly fling a hand axe at it, and it will whistle past Missenbar's ear, and I'm aiming at the closest one.
Yep. Here is that roll.
17.
17 hits.
4.
4.
Yeah.
So Missenbar. An axe whistles past your ear and embeds itself in the rearing torso, whatever insect biology is for that front bit of the centipede, and it falls back. Axe embedded in it. It skittles about a bit, squirms, and then lays still.
Good.
Did I get a kill?
Yes,
I want my axe back in a bit.
absolutely. You still have movement and bonus.
I shall encourage through voice and gesture. Missenbar might want to step back. I'll get a
Okay.
proper swing at it, can't I? Yes. You know, I mean, far be it from me.
You could stand over it with your mighty axe and attack the other one.
I mean, yeah, with cooperation, you can step past because there's no opposing force stopping you.
It's like I can't move until it might go.
But you can cooperate, so one can pass the other. That's not a problem. So if you wish to use your movement to get up in the business of the other one,
So, like that.
ends.
Big axe, ready.
Unless you've got a bonus action you wish to use.
No, that's fine.
Cool. Thurlow, that's up.
Is the goblin that disappeared returned?
You now see shyly returning 3 goblins.
You okay, chaps?
Yeah, we think we took a wrong turn.
From the case. Thurlow will come through. What's that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and just lurk there.
Excellent. Good to know. Right. Is that your turn, Thurlow?
I don't think there's an awful lot else he can do.
No, fair enough. Next up, we have Missenbar.
Have I got sight to chuck a dagger at that centipede thing that's still there?
Yes, you have.
Yeah, I'll chuck a dagger at it.
Okay, give me a dagger chucky roll.
15.
15 hits.
Okay. 6 points of piercing damage.
Would you like to give me the cinematic on that one?
It's just a casual blick. And I just pass me my dagger.
As you do that, Thurlow starts rubbing where the butt of your dagger hit him. Yes, I know exactly how it feels.
You see, you've got trauma now. Yes, so both centipedes are down. You retrieve weapons. Where do you wish to go?
Yes, I will absolutely retrieve. I will have to get myself something. He spends his life wiping gunk off the axes. And it's like,
At some point, something's going to do damage to those blades.
yeah, insect juice.
Where these centipede things came from? Is there any sort of like burrow holes or anything in that corridor?
Give me an investigation check.
I thought they just sort of came from round the corner.
Day 20.
Yeah, there are a couple of 1 foot wide, 8-inch, 10-inch high things that they could conceivably have squeezed through.
Right.
A little wider than that, sorry.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the map. Are they going northwards or westwards? Or
They appear to be going northwards. It's about somewhere between 4 and 18 inches wide and about 9-10 inches high.
so I'm gonna hold down my torch towards the hole if I can see anything down it.
Give me a perception check.
16.
You can't see anything down it, but you do get a definite ripple wind effect on the torch. There is definitely a draft. It does appear to be heading roughly north.
As I'm kind of short and I assume skinny, can I fit into that hole?
You probably could. It wouldn't be comfortable.
Yeah, because I'm not wearing armor or anything like that. I'm just wearing gloves.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and inch my way into it just to see
He
if it
really
might
has got
go.
a death wish, hasn't he?
So the little halfling goes delving into.
Sorry, it's like a foot wide. Did you say?
Yeah, well, it's about 18 inches wide, somewhere between the two.
So it's sort of like air conditioning duct sort of thing. And now you're going to try and ease your way in head first, arms
Yeah,
first,
I mean, like,
and like
skinny.
face straight into the caterpillar's maw.
Yeah.
Centipede. Yeah.
But the mouth is
Um,
empty. I should.
Are you going to? Horton's just stood there.
I'll be back in a minute.
You,
Is anyone stopping Missenbar from crawling into this hole?
I'm just.
Absolutely not.
Hang on this. What's that going to be? Hang on.
Pull it by scream.
I try.
Horton's just stood there, in wonder. Personal insight check 2.
Right. Okay, Horton, you go into it. It's tight. It is very tight. I would like, as you get your shoulders just about in, I would like a dex check, please.
Would this be dex or acrobatics?
This will be dex. There is nothing acrobatic about. There is no acro space in this.
Fair enough. I'm just pushing it. 17.
17. Right, you don't get stuck. Is the good news, but this is definitely difficult terrain on your belly. This isn't even on your hands and knees.
Nah.
I would like perception, please.
On perception. Come on. Come on. 11.
About 40 feet ahead, this thing goes downwards.
Right.
And you can hear a skittering. A familiar
Right,
skittering.
I'm going to start. Form me legs! And start backing my way up.
How far up has he gone?
His legs are in now. He is fully in the thing. So I am going to.
How could he see?
Can I hear him?
Oh, right. No, you couldn't see. So you have no idea where the tunnel goes, but you can still hear the skittering. Good point. Well pointed. Thank you for that. It is. Yeah.
Can I hear him? Because I'm stood there watching and, quite frankly, wondering. But I'm listening out, I suppose.
Yes. So you hear a pull my legs, but there are no legs to pull. It's gone further than that.
I'll lean down and peer into the hole. I still have a torch.
You still have a torch, and 15 feet into this hole are a pair of little halfling feet. The souls thereof.
I ain't getting in there. I will. Okay. I am going to hurry back into the room where they found the bodies and the bag.
Yep.
Where the goblins have returned.
Yep.
And are they sort of, have we? I'll just call out to all of them because I haven't quite established whether he has established any kind of relationship with these goblins or whether they all just look
Meanwhile,
the same to us.
Thurlow will pull it open the bag of holding, take out a coil of rope, and cast Mage Hand.
Right. Okay.
And I'm going to call out to the goblins. Oh, come and give us a hand. I can't think of anything suitably but mildly insulting.
Why, what's happened?
He's got himself stuck in a hole, and I've got, like it's a little hole. You remember those centipedes when he's chasing after the centipede? Come and give us a hand.
Is he going to get his head bit off?
Well, he might do, but
We're there.
Meanwhile, Thurlow.
we try to avoid that.
Gaze into the hole, and you Mage Hand attach the rope to Missenbar's leg, foot.
Yeah, you can give me a D. Yeah, give me D20 plus your spellcasting modifier for your dexterity with the arcane.
D20 with a spellcasting modifier. 15.
15. Yes, you are able to type because it's tricky to type with one hand. Hence the
I might have just done a loop beforehand before I've done a slip knot on the end of the name.
Right. Okay. Yes. In which case, yeah, no problem at all. Missenbar, you feel a loop of rope tightened round your foot. Pull taut.
Listen, be a good chap. Come and give this rope a yank.
All right, I'm coming.
You've got some friends. Excellent.
Yes, Horton arrives with goblins.
Grab this rope. Give it a pull. Don't pull too hard, but a little bit gently.
Oops, too late.
Give me a strength check. Or athletics. Your call.
Who's that? Horton.
Yeah.
Horton. Panicky brute strength. 21.
Missenbar, you suddenly feel yourself being hiked with force by 1 foot backward. I would like a deck save with disadvantage, please.
Not the face. Not the face. Because depending on where your arms are, your face is going to be sort of bumped against the floor.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So that's with disadvantage, yeah.
Yes, I'm afraid so, because
That'll be a 7.
okay, you do take 1d3 of scraping damage. So 1 point of scraping damage as your face wallops against the stone as you are pulled back, but you are now out of the hole.
Oh, there's some skittering down there.
Shall we not go that way then?
No, that's probably a sensible idea.
What are you hoping to find? Is it because it's a dead end? You reckon there's going to be a magic doorway at the every end of corridor thingy? Yeah.
Well, I'm curious to see if there was. You know.
Yeah, I kind of get that, but that's a little hole made by little things, not.
I thought it might be a little hole where they've like burrowed from another room or something.
Are we going to go south or east?
That way?
Yeah, probably want to go east according to the map.
Just straight down that corridor there. Hang on. And Horton, I think. Is that? Can we see that?
Can we see which? Sorry. Right. Yes.
On
So
the-
for anyone listening in black and white, our heroes are looking at a passage heading east, which heads towards, not exactly directly, but towards the room that the goblins had marked.
Yes, what I'm trying to see is whether the other guys can see the little yellow pointer dot that I think I created, but
I think you have as well.
well, that's the direction that Horton suggests we go. And since somebody else who can actually who's got a better spatial awareness than the goblin can read a map, let's go that way.
Yeah, if we go down to the corner and just have a look around the corner to see if it looks safe.
Give me a
Oh, and
perception
you'd
check.
know, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah. Give me a perception check.
11.
Yeah, it looks fine. Have you got your torch again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Horton steps around the corner boldly, holds his torch up, looks very carefully at the ceiling, and looks down the corridor.
Okay, give me a perception check, please, Horton.
12.
I mean, there are some rocky stalactites at the top, but they look a lot smaller than in the other room.
I shall give him a judicious poke with the flaming bit of the torch just to see if anything happens.
I mean, you can wave your torch towards them. They're a little further up than that.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah.
Give me an intimidation check.
12.
12. They seem not to be moving.
Good. Makes my skin crawl, the idea of things dropping off the ceiling. Tick, tick, tick.
Horton waves his torch at the rock formations up ahead. They are unmoving. As you step into a south-facing passageway, or rather, turn a corner towards a south-facing passageway.
And there's nothing we can see down there.
There's nothing you can see down there.
Right, come on then. And he's just going to stroll down the corridor
Excellent. So you stroll down the corridor
to the end.
to the end. Where there is, it turns.
Oh, look, there's a door.
There is indeed. There is. Hang on, let me describe the door for you. It's a strong wooden door
And he's going to look
with
at
two iron straps
Missenbar,
on it.
and you can go, you can do that thing where you just sort of beat it to death again.
We could try opening it.
suppose. Horton pushes gingerly at the door with one finger.
It doesn't move. It has a iron circle handle on it with a lock, a keyhole. My apologies.
Oh, well.
Thurlow, you still got those keys?
Yes. Mage hand. Keys.
Okay, where's everyone stood?
I'm stood at the corner.
Horton is stood at the door. It just, like I say, just literally leant out and pressed on it with a finger to sort of see if it would nudge open. He hadn't looked down. Probably too busy worrying about the ceiling.
So Thurlow, you summon your mage hand, take the keys over.
Is Missenbar just going to stay at the back?
Just until we get it open and make sure it's safe.
Okay. Thurlow will go in the middle.
And the mage hand wanders over this spectral hand with the floating bunch of keys. I would like you to roll me a d10, please, Thurlow.
7.
The spectral hand puts a key in the lock, turns. There is a slight roaring sound. I would like Thurlow and Horton to give me dexterity saves, please.
When you say roar, oh, fuck. I'm going to use my heroic inspiration at that point because
Okay, yeah.
is it worth? Do I? Oh yeah. Well, see, if this had been a tabletop game,
Yeah.
well, would people have necessarily seen that?
See
What I
what?
just rolled. My roll.
Not necessarily.
Hmm.
No.
It wasn't very good. I'll use my heroic inspiration to roll my dex save again because that was not great. And oh, that's better. Yeah, see, worth it every time. Horton
8.
gets a 20. Sorry, Chris.
8.
8.
Horton gets a dirty 20.
Okay, a jet of flame comes out of the door.
Out of the
Oh.
door. What you say out? When you say out of the door, we mean what? Like from the door itself?
Yes. A little what looks like a covered spy hole suddenly opens and a jet of flame pokes out. Horton, you duck just in time, just below it, but Thurlow, you take 4 points of fire damage as you fail to duck out the way. Probably your vision obscured by Horton.
Okay.
The door doesn't open, but there are other keys to try.
You see Thurlow, the fire down at the level by engulfs him. You'll hear him cry out and then fall to the ground.
Oh,
Did we have any healing potions about our?
I think we got one each, didn't we?
You do.
I'll pour one. I'll get the one that Thurlow's got.
Where were they?
Hold on.
hold on. I have a question.
Yes.
Did the mage hand drop?
We haven't got
Or
that
is the
far yet.
spectral hand still there? Right, okay.
Thurlow dropped,
Thurlow drops.
and it was 4 points of damage.
Yeah.
So DC 5 plus 4 is DC 9. Thurlow's just rolled a 10. So even without the proficiency bonus, he, for some reason, you see him drop. You can see his eyes roll back, completely unconscious. And then a moment later, goes back to 1 hit point.
Excellent.
Horton will be concerned.
Now, that does remind me that I'm actually quite low on hit points. I have got a potion of healing. So 2d4 plus 2. Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay, you took a potion of healing.
That's for 3, 7, so that'll be 9 points of healing.
Excellent. Get 9 points of healing.
And let me delete it.
Because you guys also each have a potion of healing should you feel you need them.
Horton's going to himself together and goes, that was unexpected. ferret around in a pouch and pull out a potion of healing.
Yeah, that might be Thurlow rather than Horton.
Yes, sorry.
Yes. For those of you listening in black and white, it's confusing for us as well.
And 2d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus 4, 2d4 plus 2, and our resident statistician will be loving to hear these numbers.
7 points of healing.
Excellent.
Shall we try that again?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to
Should we all step back?
Well,
That
you
might not
can.
be a bad idea.
How far back did this jet of flame come out?
About 10 feet.
Gosh.
Are you going to stand there?
No. You carry on.
No. Horton, are you going to stand
Yes.
there?
No. You carry on. He's just getting.
No, you're not going to stand there. Ah, I see.
No. No, I'm going to give you a clear field of view
This is
and be ready. And
caused the problem.
I should be ready. I should be ready to drag your charred corpse out of the way. With
Well,
all due
thank you.
ceremony. May the cow god bless you.
Cow god?
A complicated name that I probably said, but it translates as cow god.
Yeah, the cow god.
So we'll give it another go.
Roll me a d10.
6.
6. The mage hand once more goes into the lock with a different key. Turns. There is a click and no fire.
Put the keys on the ground. Mage hand, turn the door.
The
Or push
door.
the door.
Push the door. Yeah. The door opens inward.
Towards us.
Toward, no, inwards, away from you, sorry.
Okay, yep.
This is a relatively bare room with... Who's stepping forward? Because from this point of view, you can't actually see anything. Other than it's quite bare.
We'll have a look.
So you step into the doorway to have a look. Is that correct? Is that reasonable?
That is correct.
So you see a largely bare room, with the exception of there is what looks like a large dining table against the south wall with 4 unoccupied chairs. Along the east wall is a bench with 2 snoozing goblins, each in crude patchwork armor and with short swords.
Is it the same sort of armor?
Just checking here.
Yeah.
We were told not very long ago in time by
Yes.
the goblins that this is a prison facility
Yes.
or used by goblins or all sorts of people.
That was not specified.
Right, that's fine. But they said, "Oh, it's a prison."
Yeah.
Yeah. In which case, do you want
I'm
to
going to
pull
give
the door shut?
for the people listening in black and white, I'm going to give a little more description, because obviously you can see a map. Our viewer
Yeah, sure.
cannot, listener cannot, rather. So this is a room about 25 feet deep, 30 feet across. It has a dining table against the south wall, 2 benches against the east wall, on which 2 goblins are snoozing in armor and with short swords. In the north wall is an iron portcullis, beyond which you can't see anything. There are also 2 doors in the west wall, in addition to the one that's just been opened.
Thurlow will back up.
Still backs up.
Oh, the
Okay,
door
okay.
too.
Are they similarly dressed to the goblins we've already met?
Are you going to have a look? Because it's only
Yeah.
Thurlow that's had a look so far.
I'll creep forward and have a look.
Okay, give me a stealth check with advantage.
Is the room lit?
The room's gently lit. Yes, there's sconces around the walls, and they have torches in them.
So that's a dirty 20.
Yep, no problem. You can silently look. What are you looking for?
Just to see if they're wearing similar sorts of outfits to what the goblins we've already met.
Yeah, completely different.
Right. Do they look prison guardy?
Give me a. I'm going to call this history. Give me a history check.
14.
This definitely resembles some manner of uniform.
Right.
And
have
it's
anyone
obviously
got? Have they got a really big club or anything?
neither of them have a. No, they've got short swords.
Right. I'm just thinking the wound that woman got. Also, I'm just going to wander in.
God, death wish.
Okay, you're wandering.
I'm just going to wander over and to go. Right, chaps.
While he's doing, whilst
Yeah,
he is,
what's everyone else doing whilst this happens?
whilst he's doing that,
Mhm.
Horton was just behind. Did he see anything into this room, or is
I mean, if you step forward, you will.
yeah?
At this point, it's as simple as that.
Because Thurlow stepped forward and then stepped back. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll go. What?
Thurlow will whisper to Horton. 2 guards.
Oh right, yeah, present. Hang on, I'll go and get the others. And he's gonna stride back to the previous rooms where the other goblins were. He's gonna go and try and retrieve them.
Yeah, they are following slowly. So you meet them in the
Yeah.
corridor.
Well, we think we found some guards. We must be getting close, huh?
Yes, that'd be nice. So you can get rid of them.
Well, I kind of thought that'd be your job. Accent.
I don't think so.
I think so. I reckon.
Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
A bit of goblin on goblin action. Persuasion. He's got lots of persuasion. That 20 for 22. Oh, sorry, disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Bugger. I was so chuffed with that. 14.
14.
This is not the worst roll you're going to. I don't know, I think. Let's go see. Come on.
We'll back you up.
I'll try
What's
and.
happening in the room?
Right. Meanwhile, in the room, you've got. Was it Watto chaps or similar, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm going to bring.
Jesus.
I'm going to have to bring another couple of. The problem with digital tokens is you rapidly run out of them. So I'm going to reach into my box and produce another couple of goblin tokens because thankfully I have a job lot.
There's no visiting hours.
One of them
That's
says
all right.
waking up.
If you want to, there's some centipedes back there. If you want to go and clean those up.
Oh, we're on guard.
Oh right, okay, fair enough. I'll just wander past,
Wander past in what sort of a.
heading towards the portcullis. Is it in the north wall?
Give me an intelligence check.
3.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a
so
natural one.
A natural one. Right, okie dokie.
Like I said.
What is your armor class?
15.
Fuck all.
Right, one moment.
15. Really?
Yep.
For a bloke in a dodgy shirt.
Yep.
Okay.
Both goblins take an attack of opportunity.
Oh,
First one missing wildly, the second one skewering you in the ribs. For 5 points of damage.
fair enough. I'll holler back to Horton. I think that counts as allowing us to hit back.
At this point, I would like everyone to roll initiative, please.
Oh, 8.
He can't see you.
8. Right. So yeah, I can't. Sorry, I'm on a different tab. Go on.
3.
3. Brilliant. I say brilliant. I mean exactly not brilliant. Boys, what we got?
21. And do you want to give the goblins behind us some?
Yeah, I'm about to roll those now.
Cool. I know
No.
they're hesitant, but it would be.
There'll be a brief pause while I remember the names.
Could you not have them all act at the same initiative?
No,
That
they're
mean
all unique. No, because if it's low, it's death to you. If it's high, it's death to the guards, and it sways the thing so much that I'd rather not. I mean, if it were mass whatnots, then yes, I definitely would. But given that it's only this many, Right, spoiler alert, Horton, you're up. There are 2 guards in the room, one of whom has just stabbed Missenbar. What are you doing?
Yes, that's fine. For some reason, I got 20 feet into my head as a speed, and I have no idea why. He
Not
is
sure,
going
definitely
to. No, I know it's not. He's going to. Thank you, whoever that was.
not. Not me.
Somebody moved my token on the map. I wonder who that was. I feel
Must have
myself
been magic.
pulled forward by a sense of duty or revenge. It's hard to tell. I wave a great axe at the first goblin's face.
Okay, is that the top goblin or the bottom goblin?
I'm not going to answer it like that. It's the first one I come to, so the southernmost.
Right, okay.
The
Yes,
southernmost goblin.
Southernmost goblin. Right, yeah.
Yes.
Just in case it survives, I need to know.
Yes. Just in case. Blah 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 blah. Clink. 17.
17 hits.
Orenmere, the great axe.
Oh.
They've all got names, and personalities. He hasn't named the mace yet, so Macy. 9 points of slashing damage right across the chops.
And the chops are removed.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know. What do you do with a great axe? Probably, if you really want to be brutal and horrible and think about how you'd actually wave one, you'd aim at the neck in a downward slashing motion.
Okay, so you aim at
and it sort of takes through the clavicle, down through the chest cavity.
There is an explosion of blood, a massive squirt of blood as the goblin crashes for a moment before just collapsing. You lift your axe away, goblin comes a little way with it before peeling off, as it were.
Yes. Just checking. Because in a previous game, or in another game that I've been playing with, I didn't pay proper attention, and it says at the top, right? Okay, I'm just making sure that I only have one attack at this point, rather than the 2 that I was missing out on. And feeling like a bit of a dick afterwards because it could have made a huge difference to how things came out. Apart from swiveling to attack the next goblin, that's my move.
Excellent. Next up on our initiative order is the other guard. Having seen you chop down his comrade, he's going to fearfully thrust his short sword at you, going, "You can't be in here."
Wow, that's brave.
15. Does a 19 hit?
At this point,
Horton, yes.
At this point, yes, it does.
You take 7 points of slashing damage.
Ow!
You really shouldn't be in here.
Might put him in a bad mood.
That is El Goblin's go. Next up, we have one of our friendly goblins, Zen. Where is?
Third in the corridor.
Yeah. 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to get to there and watch. Next up, we have Missenbar.
I'll turn around and wallop the goblin that's still standing.
Okie dokie.
Seriously, for a 9.
9 misses, I'm afraid.
Right. Flurry of blows. For a 19.
19 hits.
And that will do 8 points damage.
How do you want to punch this?
Oh, I wouldn't have spent that for you. It's just a bop on the nose and sort of, if it falls down, that's great.
Okay, bop on the nose. Both the guards are down.
Have they got any keys?
Give me an investigation check.
To 17.
The one you spopped on the nose does indeed have a ring of keys.
Because if we've got keys that are definitely for this place rather than keys that might be, that could be useful.
They're not labelled, but they are keys.
Yeah. Cool.
Actually,
It's-
one moment. See if we can bend the universe. You will. They are labelled. They have
Hey,
numbers.
is this portcullis thing locked, or is there a
It is-
mechanism?
I would like a perception check, please.
6.
Yes, it's locked. There's a very obvious lock.
Do we need a keys look about the right size? Oh, you said they were numbered. Is there a number on the door?
There isn't a number on the door. No.
Any keys that look like they might be the right size for it, or
Give me investigation.
natural 1?
Mm.
Fair enough.
So whilst Missenbar is puzzling over these keys, what's everyone else doing?
Horton is scribbling around in a sort of slightly just checking that there isn't anybody else in the room who shouldn't be there with them,
Okay, give me perception.
which comes in at a magnificent 7.
Doesn't appear to be. Appears to be just you guys.
And it's going to be strangely on point this time. And there are 2 doors on the opposite side of the room.
There are indeed.
He would just go and sort of, bearing in mind that he remembered what happened last time
Yeah.
with fiery jets attacking bad people, but nothing happened when he prodded them last time, so he'll just go and prod them to check that they're, shall we say, latched.
Yes, they are indeed. While Horton's doing that, Thurlow, sorry, what are you doing?
I'm going to try and see if I can get over to Missenbar
Yep, that's easy enough.
and have
Without
a quiet
slipping in
word,
all the gore.
and have a quiet word with him.
Okie dokie.
Watch out for the gore.
There is a lot of gore.
I should have got
Goblin's
one of
worth
those
of
little.
gore.
Should got one of those little yellow signs.
Absolutely. What's the
Floor
word you're going to
slippery
have
when
with?
wet.
You know, we only have our Goblin's word that this is a prison
Mm.
and that we are rescuing their sister, whatever, I can't remember what it was.
Sister.
We've only got their word that we're into rescuing their sister. Beginning to worry that maybe they weren't telling the truth.
That is quite possible. But
In which case, we've just rocked up somewhere, slaughtered 2 guards without asking.
they started it.
They did, but they're prison guards. What would you expect?
They could have at least asked if we had a pass. You know,
Possibly.
I mean, we've definitely found other people down here who've just been killed and let their bodies just dumped. So
Yes.
that makes it seem a little bit dodgy from a prison stance.
Unless there's more than one entrance. I'm slightly I think we should proceed with caution.
Yeah.
While they're chatting to themselves, Horton is now wandering over to the other side of the room, checking out the table that was there.
Yeah.
He's just vaguely wondering maybe somebody's left a sandwich or something.
Give me a perception check.
A hunting sandwiches check.
Uh.
7 again.
No sandwiches, but there are 2 pewter mugs and a bottle of wine.
Been told not to drink stuff. So there. He'll look longingly. Will he? No. He won't really. He'll look vaguely wistfully at that and just do that thing where people wander around the room and stare at the walls while other people do stuff. And try not to step in the gore.
Okay, you step
Actually,
around to go.
What he will do, he has a vague moment of, hey, I should be helpful. He'll go and stand at the entrance to the corridor that we arrived by.
Yeah.
And see if he can hear anything.
Okay, give me
Just keep an
perception.
eye open for centipedes or
Yeah.
possible other guards or anybody who might have come running because there's been a disturbance in the dirty 20.
You don't hear any centipedes, but you do hear 2 of the goblins talking, the 2 male goblins.
Yep.
Don't worry, they'll do all the work. It'll be fine. And if they don't, we just run off with it, don't we?
See, that's the problem here. Big ears and no brains. He will ferret this bit of information away for later.
Excellent. So, Missenbar, you investigated the portcullis with a 6, didn't you?
Yeah.
Thurlow, now you stepped up to the portcullis. Would you give me a perception check?
Look through the portcullis.
Yeah.
Less looking at the portcullis. What's on the other side?
Right, okie dokie.
Ooh, finally. He's rolled 20. Dirty.
Dirty 20. Okay. Beyond the portcullis is what can only be described as a cell, with numerous slot buckets in there and 4 sets of bunks. I don't say 8 bunks then, that's far too many prisoners. 4 sets of bunks, each with a apparently sleeping figure on it. You will notice is part. Oh, go on. No, sorry, go on.
I was going to say, do they resemble humanoid? Or do they resemble goblin? I know goblins are humanoid. Are they more goblin, human, elven, dwarven?
There's a mix. There's definitely a goblin.
Okay.
2 humans, a tabaxi. The others, not too sure.
How there are 4 beds?
There are 4 bunks, so there's 8 beds in all. 4 sets of bunks, sorry. My apologies for messing up the duration of that one.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking there's keys and there's a lock, but I can't work out which key goes in the lock.
Do we want to unlock it?
This is where we're supposed to be going. Why not?
Is it?
According to them pointing on this map, it is.
Okay.
What we're doing, heroes. I say heroes, adventurers.
Well, I can't work out the portcullis and the keys. I haven't noticed anything in the other room, so I'm just going to give the keys to Thurlow. Go see if you can open it, because I haven't got a clue.
I'm not convinced this is a good idea. Thurlow will put the key in the lock and see if he can unlock it.
There's a number of keys.
How many?
But there's about 15 keys.
Then he's going to take the most probable keys and then try them systematically, one at a time.
Yeah. It takes 4 efforts before you get the right key. The portcullis, well, the lock unlocks and is now liftable.
What do you think we should do? And still nobody's woken up?
Nobody's woken up, no.
I'm just going to lift up the portcullis and walk into the room.
Okie dokie. Give me a strength check.
13.
13 days. Just enough to lift a single. And as you step into the room.
Oh, do I hear him? I must be able to hear that.
Yes, you can hear that.
So I shall turn round and what? Yeah, he's going to sort of wander over.
Yep.
Oh, you got it open.
There'll be a brief pause. I would like a Constitution saving throw, please, Missenbar.
8.
8. As you step into the cell, you feel a loose floorboard and a wave of sleepiness comes over you.
Oh.
And you fall asleep.
Okay.
That's in a heap.
I guess I'm asleep. So
You're asleep, I'm afraid.
yeah, that's fine.
Thurlow, you see this. Give me perception. You see part of it at least.
20, dirty.
20, dirty. Yes, you definitely saw a particular board depress slightly, and then Missenbar just hit the deck and is now snoring. Or obviously sleeping.
What's he doing?
He's fallen asleep.
A bit highly strung. I didn't think he'd do things like that. Maybe he had a long day.
Could you do me a small favour?
Well, I don't know. Some things depends, doesn't it? Go on.
Can you lift
Don't
the
ask,
portcullis?
Yes.
Loop. With the loop. Mage Hand in.
Yeah.
Now,
Want
with
me to pull
Horton
that as-
holding the portcullis, it means it's going to put Thurlow is the person who's going to pull him out. This may
Yes.
take some time.
Yes, for the sake of continuity, obviously, evidently, the portcullis closed again behind.
Yeah. Does it
Yeah.
not sort of?
Just clarifying that.
I will check to see whether it sort of latches into place in an up position,
Give me a investigation check.
which is him just shoving up.
Mm.
Oh yeah, go. Well done, Horty. 12.
Let's see how obscure this is. Right, no, so you keep it up and up and up and up, and eventually it catches, but
Is he just
higher than Thurlow, than Missenbar could ever have pushed it.
No.
Thurlow, Horton. Thurlow will tell Horton, fine. You just need it enough to drag his body out.
Ah, it's locked up now. I thought that was, it. Then I can help you with that.
In which
He
case,
leans down,
Well,
grabs on the rope, and yanks.
Yeah. Give the rope to.
Yeah. Your comrade is recovered.
I don't know. They all still seem to be asleep.
They do all appear to
I
be
get to
asleep.
slap him awake.
You can slap him awake.
No, you wouldn't. It just sort of, yes. Come on, you. Wakey.
You spend an action to wake him, basically, yeah.
Yeah, gently.
Missenbar, you
Like
awaken.
a baby animal.
As though you were a baby animal. Give me an animal handling check, please, Horton.
Yes. Yes. 5.
He's not a natural vet, I'll tell you that.
Just out of practice.
But he does wake
Hasn't
you,
got
and
enough-
it's not painful.
Yes, I'm used to having more hooves.
I guess I'll shake myself awake and go, the badger.
Yeah. How do you actually sort of put it back down again?
But we need to go through there, don't we?
Yes. Yeah, but
Now,
Well-
did I, before I fell completely asleep, I noticed that I stood on a specific board.
Yes.
Looking back
And
into the room, from this room, can I see any particular clues about which? Is it like a specific colour, or can I notice it's slightly raised or slightly?
Give
Looks
me
like that's what
investigation
he's
check.
doing. Thurlow will point it out.
Yeah. There is one that is I say very obviously, it's at least 5 mil displaced.
So getting low and having a look. Can I see any others that might do the similar sort of thing?
Give me perception.
16.
No, it's just the one.
Right. I'm going to leave the rope tied around my foot,
Right?
just in case.
Okay.
Just in case. I'm going to step into the room, avoiding the place that I stood on,
Yeah.
and sort of try moving to the right towards where we think we might need to go. And just go 5 feet, not too far, but just see if any of the other boards set anything off.
Yeah. No, none of the
Have
other
you-
boards
have
seem
you-
to be setting anything off.
have you communicated your vague plan to your colleague?
Yeah. I'm basically going to say,
Wow.
because I've given you the rope to pull me back out, it's going to fall asleep.
Horton is poised with the rope at the moment.
Right?
Don't give me the wrong signal, he'll just yank and you'll go face down.
Yeah, fair enough. And then I'll look at the floor in front of the door I think we need to go through
Right.
and
Yeah.
see if there's anything there that might be dodgy.
Give me perception.
9.
No, looks fine.
Yeah, I'll step onto it.
Yep.
So I'm
No
right in
problem.
front of my door and see if anything happens.
Nothing immediately obvious happens.
Right. And I'll say to the others, right, I've got as far as the next door. I'm still awake. So as long as you avoid that one, you can get to where I am. And I'll take a look at the door and see what it looks like.
All right, let me check this door. It looks like a relatively simple wooden door. It has a handle and a keyhole.
Right. Thurlow, do you want to chuck me those keys?
The mage hand, which is probably still up. So carry on
Yeah.
to him.
This spectral hand carries a
I'll
bunch of
grab
keys.
the keys.
Horton has come into the room with you
Yeah.
very carefully.
Okay, I'm presuming
And
that
he's-
the dodgy board has been pointed out.
Yeah.
Yes. And he's watching the sleepers on the bunks.
Right.
So he's sort of up with Missenbar, but he's guarding against the thing that he can see,
Right, yeah.
just in case they start to wake up or what have you. Because we've made a fair amount of racket already.
Give
And,
me
you know.
an insight check.
9.
I mean, they definitely all appears to be asleep.
Yes. That's
Yeah,
what he's
absolutely,
doing.
definitely asleep. Yep. So the keys are brought over to you, Missenbar.
Yeah, I'll look through to see what sort of keys might be the right sort of size.
Yeah, there's
Try
exactly
ones.
there's exactly 2 that might be.
I'll try each one and see if one of them looks like it might turn.
Yeah, one of them definitely does.
Then I'll gently click.
Yeah.
Is it pull towards me or push?
It's push.
And I'll push it gently open.
Okay, and the door opens, and I think we're going to call it there.
I was just waiting for a. Give me a deck save.
Yes, I think we want to call it there because it'll be a cliffhanger in the middle of that.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
Yeah.
I'm curious to know.
Cliffhanger in the middle of us getting lots of magical items and
Absolutely. Well, you've got loot. You definitely got loot.
I mean, I'm curious about what's in the room because Missenbar hasn't heard what Horton heard.
No.
So he's still
No.
expected to find
No.
the prisoner. But
Yeah.
Having known what Horton heard, it could be something completely different.
At that point, I would say thank you, listener, for listening. Hope to see you next time. We won't see you next time. This is the radio and this is recorded in advance, but you get what we mean. Thank you very much for listening, and ta-ra for now.